Alright guys, so this video is going to go over how to perform the total abdominal machine, or in other words, the Technogym ab crunch machine. So when performing this, we first of all want to think about the role of our core, role of our abs, and it's to basically take your spine from being arched to being bent, or in other words, arching your back to rounding your back. That will allow you to take your core or your abs through a larger full range of motion. You also use your quads here slightly because when they're hooked under, they'll assist in this motion. In other words, raising your knee up. So don't worry if you feel a bit of quads here, it's somewhat normal. When we're performing this, something important is our starting position. If I start here, grab the handles, you can see I can't really get much range of motion at the top. I miss out on all this part of the movement. Don't get a great stretch. So instead, start all the way back, grab quite high up on the handle, and then think about almost curling into a ball, driving your head almost in between your legs. Breathe out when doing so. Then at the top, get a big breath in and lift your chest and head up. Because again, see if I come to the top position and I'm here, I'm not actually lengthening or stretching my core. You want to really arch that back, lift that chest and head up. Repeat and breathe out like you're almost blowing out birthday candles. Big breath in before the top. And repeat. It will feel really hard at the top, so you'll naturally not want to go there. But that's where kind of the benefit is. That's where it's heavily loading us. So we want to make sure we visit that position. And just make sure you're nice and slow going into the top position, as if not, it'll be quite hard to control it, and get as much range of motion, as I said, as you can. Thank you very much for watching. The full video is available exclusively to my online coaching and personal training clients. If you're interested in any of the two services, feel free to inquire via messaging me on any of my social media platforms or via the link in the description if applicable, depending on where you're watching this.